ForCanonSake, and I saw The Boys Season 3, Episode 1, Payback. It is directed by Phil Segrecia, written by Craig Rosenberg, and if you haven't seen this episode, I will spoil it for you. This episode starts, and we're following the boys a year later. It's been a year since the end of Season 2, and we have Hughie. He's nice and happy, working for that chick running for Congress, and also we have Annie is back in the boys, and apparently she's co-captain now, and Homelander's not having a fun time about it. And so I think this adds a lot of tension. It's very clear that Homelander hates Annie, but because of the whole Stormfront debacle, he has to be on her side. He has to be like, yeah, I'm human. Yeah, I hate being reminded of how many mistakes I've made. I just want everybody to do what I want to do all the time, is basically what Homelander's thinking the entire time. And there seems to be a huge tension between Annie and Homelander. I really like seeing them on the red carpet, and Hughie's there being a nice little prize boyfriend to Annie, and Hughie backs up into Homelander, and the look that Homelander gives him is just so terrifying. I'm like, oh geez, Hughie, please stay safe. There's also Temp V is being made. We have temporary V that lasts for 24 hours. There's an attempt to sell it, right? Hey, we got this amazing Temp V, we could use it for soldiers. And I like Stan Edgar's way of thinking. He's like, oh, it's because, I don't want to raise a bunch of pampered celebrities like Homelander. He is sick of Homelander. And so he's like, what if we just had temporary V, we gave it to soldiers who are actually trained? I think that would work better. But, it's like $2 million a dose or something. It's really expensive. But also I like how Maeve is stealing some Temp V and gives it to Butcher. I'm like, whoa, okay, I didn't know that they were working together, but I guess they are. It's really fun. There's just so many things that I didn't expect to happen just by watching Season 2 that happens at the start of Season 3. And I'm like, oh, well, this has changed. I'm excited for the rest of Season 3. Billy Butcher is also looking for a weapon to murder Homelander, and he's looking for Soldier Boy, and he's like, where could he be? I've heard of this guy. He's a very mysterious fellow. Where could he be? And I like this because it seems that Billy Butcher is really bent on murdering Homelander, which is probably the best course of action for the future, because Homelander is getting more and more unstable every single day. Also, there's this guy that comes to the office where Hughie works, and the senator is being called Nadia by this guy, and Hughie's like, this is so weird, this is so strange. And what's more fun and strange is that they go back to an alleyway, and Nadia and this guy and Hughie's following, and they have like some sort of argument, and then they have like a physical altercation. She's like, never ever come by and call me Nadia, okay? No. And I'm like, wait, why? This is so weird. She has like some sort of past that she wants to run away from or something. And then before I could process why she doesn't like this guy, she's popping his head, and Hughie's there. And I like the face of Hughie, right? As he's like, oh my goodness, my entire past year is a lie. Like, I see it right on his face, and I'm looking at him like, oh man, dude, your entire world is just shattered. So I like this episode a lot because it's a great way to introduce all the tension and drama that's going to be present in Season 3, and I really like that, and I'm just really excited for what's to come, I gotta give this episode, it's a solid 7.4 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one. The platform really likes that. If you want to fast track a movie review, you can do that for $20 Dinos at patreon.com/ASEPresents. And if you'd like to help support the daily grindiness of all them daily movie reviews, go to this link tree, find the way you can help support the daily grind of all them daily movies. So go here. And until next time on Mint Salad Saw, I'll see you later, my sour croutons and bacon bits.